Deer Slayer. Oh, I hear the gremlin coming back. I gotta clean that lens off. There we go. Anyways, the thing you see right here is my laptop.
I will. You want
Because
to sit
I'm
here for
editing.
A minute? While Daddy gets the fishing poles out?
Yeah.
What?
Daddy.
The fishing poles are in the way. We can't go in there.
I didn't know you wanted to go in there. One moment, guys.
Jordan, wait. Jordan, wait. Okay, Carl. Fine. Hey. Do you want to get out? Yeah. I'm going to ask Mama. Don't try to get out. Don't not try to get out. Don't try. Just sit right there. I'll be right back.
Alright, we're back. We're back.
I can't down.
What, Bubba?
I can go down. Hold on, Mama.
No, you're not gonna go down there. You're gonna wait for Mama.
Mama's going to be here any second.
What's happening, Tanya? It's going alright. It's going alright.
Hey!
Don't. Carl, I said don't. Close it. Thank you. It's going alright. We're editing. We're editing video for not tomorrow, but the next day. Tomorrow's is already done, uploaded, scheduled, ready to go.
Go ahead and go get in the trailer.
So we're good with that, and this one is for
He's going in the trailer.
not tomorrow, but the next day. So if you guys want to hear a little bit of soundage of what's to come in an upcoming video, this isn't tomorrow's, this is the next day's. So this is Thursday's video. Oh yeah. Skip ahead a little bit. Oh yeah. What's up, Braden? Thanks for coming in, Luke. What's happening, Fisher? So yeah, this is what is in Thursday's video. I'll give you a little bit of sound check going on. I don't know what my volume is. Okay. Oh, it's already all the way up. So yeah, that's what we got coming in hot on Thursday. Tomorrow's video, guys, everything goes back to normal. I was StreamYard Live. I missed it. It was interesting. It was interesting, Deer Slayer. I did it on my laptop, and my laptop died, but the stream kept going. So basically, I had to get on StreamYard on my phone, and then get into the stream. And I was finally able to like take over the stream again, which I had Blakely join me, and Blakely's was in there, and when my laptop died, he had like full control of my live, and I went live a lot longer than I thought I would do. But basically he was in control of everything, and I was like, oh no, what do I do? I don't know what else to do. So we got it figured out though. But it's a very interesting program, that's for sure. But I think what I'm going to do is save this, and I'm going to see that file. Okay, all those are transferred. Perfect. But I even have day 3's video right here. Let's see if we can find. Here's a good one. This is a little video clip, sound clip of what's coming in tomorrow's video. Oh, he did a wheelie. I guess you guys have to go and check that out tomorrow. But I'm going to shut this down because it has full charge, and I have been charging stuff all freaking day. What did you do today? I have been editing all day. I have been charging every freaking battery I have for everything across the board. And I have also been doing stuff with our merch. I created 2 more shirts. I got them down to, cheapest I got them down to was, I want to say 14 something, and it's not bad. But yeah, I have been editing all freaking day. So we have caught up. We are actually ahead. We're not caught up as in like we're into Florida footage yet, but we're caught up as in we're making videos again, and we're making videos with footage from the camera, so that's even better. Instead of trying to piece together footage. But I do have footage from, sorry guys, just gotta put all my stuff away. I do have footage from both of our phones, my phone and Brooke's phone, that are all going to be in the video as well. So those will be in the videos, and that way we have every angle possible. Like, because Brooke gets shots of like me doing stuff without me knowing I'm doing stuff, which you'll see not in Thursdays, but you'll see in Friday's video. Which I knew she was taking pictures, but because that's why I was being a friggin' dipshit when she was taking the pictures, which you guys will see them, so don't worry about that. But yeah, we have been editing all day today, and charging batteries and getting everything ready to go, and basically starting fresh. What did everybody do today? What'd you get into today, Fisher? I seen Deerslayer's catch today. That was pretty good. Watched that video. I was literally sitting here editing, and phone went off. I looked up, and I was like, "Oh, video. Let's watch it." So, and then I went through and I watched your other videos as well. I went beaver trapping today. I seen. If you guys want to go see how Deerslayer did today, beaver trapping, head over to his channel and watch his video he just uploaded. I went to school. I did not. I have been to school way too many years of my life. But I have to unhook the power inverter, and I have to close my hood so I can see out. So I'm gonna take y'all with me because it's probably gonna be dark in here anyways. So I'll take y'all with me. 100% on my phone, which has been the first time I've had 100% battery on my phone in probably, I don't know, probably close to a month. It's been crazy. You guys can see. No, you can't. No, never mind. Lied. I was gonna say you guys can see the ring light in there, but you can't. Oh, I hope that didn't get pinched, because that'll flick. Ooh, charging cord right here from my laptop. Sorry for all the crazy movement that we got going on right now. Jeez, Pete. Yeah, you'll have to go over and check out that video. You just dropped it. You'll have to go check it out. Set y'all up right here. Come on, doohicker. There we go. What's up? So, we have been charging batteries all day. So my hood has been open and my Jeep has been idling literally all day long. This is the first time I've shut it off all day because we've been charging batteries and keeping batteries charged, such as my laptop, because I was editing all day and I needed to make sure it didn't die on me in the middle of editing. I seen a comment. Yep, the video is on my channel. Yes, it is. I watched it. I liked it. I commented on it. Almost done, guys. Putting the bolt back on. Oops. Alright, we good. Now, bring this old girl down. Move y'all out the way. Yeah. What's happening? Oh, I see the comment. I'll get to it in a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'll get you. I'll get you. Hold on. I'll be there in a second. I watched some of your video. I'll watch the rest later. And I did hit the like button and I liked all the comments. There you go. Appreciate that. There we go. Now we can get back to the live. Get back to the live. Yeah, today's video was kind of a meh, but it's quick. It's quick. It's fast. The start of it Trust me, I know it's gonna be kind of boring, but later on, later into the video, stay in the video because that's when some stuff happens. All right, sounds good, Deer Slayer. All right, big man. What? He went beaver trapping today. I guess you'll have to watch his video to see if he caught anything, huh?
can't watch his video.
I guess you're screwed there, guy. What do you mean you can't watch his video because of Dawson?
I can't watch YouTube
Why not?
because he keeps watching scary stuff.
Who? But you're watching YouTube, not him watching YouTube. So how would he watch scary stuff when he's not supposed to be on electronics anyways?
He's not talking about right now.
I'm talking about right now.
So I can watch YouTube tomorrow.
You can watch Deer Slayer's video, yes. And you can watch PC Outdoors video, and you can watch Iowa Trappers videos, and you can watch Donnie's videos, and you can watch Fisher's videos.
Well,
You can watch Scab's videos.
Carl, and your lies.
That's what.
You can watch Trapper Jay's videos. You can watch Grace's videos. Other than that, that's pretty much it. What are you doing, bud? We got Brooke up to something in here. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh.
No.
Oh, there she is. Hey!
I don't think.
Fisher said, yeah, if I had any. Well, make one. Carl!
I don't think.
Carl!
He didn't run anybody over in the store, so.
Carl!
It's great.
You say that like it's not the first time it's happened.
Clear that off. There we go. Oh, it's because of that light up there.
This is
What the heck?
Bentley, don't do this again. What?
What?
Handing him this damn glove. His hands are gonna be hot as hell now.
Carl! Mm. Hello.
Good night, Belly.
He's grumpy. He just woke up. Ah. Hey, you wanna? I don't know. Nah, I don't know. I'm hungry though.
What do you want? Okay, so you want peanut butter and jellies?
I want a maid that will make me food, Bentley. That's what I want. So I don't have to cook all the time. That's what I want. I want a maid. You gonna be the maid? Then stop asking the question.
I'll do peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah, then a peanut butter and jelly sandwich isn't gonna feed me there, little guy.
What about
I could eat a whole loaf of friggin' peanut butter and jellies, dude.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Dang kids, I'll tell you what.
Hi, Belly.
What do you want?
Don't take it.
I got
Don't.
it.
What's that mitten you have?
Hey, put this battery up there.
Where's that mitten?
Just, no, right here.
Give me that mitten.
Right there. Yep.
I don't have it anymore.
You better not be losing those mittens. Both of you.
I'm supposed to get right. I was gonna get ready to put them up, but
So anyways, what are you doing, by the way? You never answered me.
trying to see how much money is on this gift card.
Oh. So anyways, we're gonna get back in a Jeep. Beep, pew. There we go. And there's the charging cord. And we're in. We're in. And let there be a light. Holy cow, it's bright in here. There we go. There we go. Solid. Whoa, too high. There we go. Perfect. So, okay, I will make a video. It will be a 1 hour long black screen. Hey, I'm just saying, if you make like I don't know, weird sounds in it that are like, I don't even know what the heck it's called, but it's like you'll see them on like TikTok and stuff. They'll scratch the mic and stuff, and they'll talk real soft. Like, there's thousands of people that watch that, and it is ridiculous. I was like, I looked at Brooke. I was like, babe, what the heck are they doing? And she was like, oh, it's whatever. And I'm like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. And there's like thousands of people. Yeah, ASMR. There's like thousands of people in there. I'm like, what the heck? It's ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't do soothing sounds. Soothing sounds for me is like a small block Chevy LS that's big block cubic inches in a small block package that's spinning 8,000 RPM. That's soothing. That's soothing for me. So yeah, basically, we just did editing today. Editing, we had plans to go on and do some stuff, but it just didn't happen. We got busy trying to get all the editing done, and then we rearranged, like, while I was sitting here waiting for the video to upload for tomorrow's video, and I was waiting for that stuff to upload onto YouTube, so I couldn't do anything. And I was like, well, I don't want to edit another video, so ka-chow! So I was like, well, I'm going to clean out the back of the Jeep. So I cleaned out the whole back of the Jeep, rearranged everything. We pulled everything out from underneath the rear seats and rearranged everything in there, and got everything nice and streamlined now. So it's happening, Scab. Sorry, I was watching the PV video live on Rumble. I don't know what PV video is. What's happening, PA Trapper? Thanks for coming in, both of you. Catch anything today? Oh, okay. I got you. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go shrimping, man. I'm ready to go do some shrimping. A beaver, heck yeah. Was it a big one? Man, I'm tired. Worst part is like, I feel like I haven't done anything all day, but I've been staring at a computer screen all day long. So, for Long Spring, Johnner Cable, number 1 year old. Nice, that's alright, that's alright. Caught a neck cramp. Been Google scouting for the last few hours. Yeah, I've been staring at a computer screen all day, editing and arranging and transferring more photos and videos, and it seems like it's a never-ending process. But it has to do with the fact that I don't have a camera that zooms. So the only thing that I have that zooms, that's actually a really good camera, is my phone. So unfortunately, I have to use my phone to do all the zoom and everything like that. So I have to transfer photos and videos from my phone to my laptop, which can take a freaking lifetime is what it seems. And then, like, the other thing that's really bad about it is if I just
killing me, Smalls.
turned off my sound, you guys probably wouldn't hear it. Hey, you know what is weird? Flare Trapper Jay's friend, who has 2.5 million subs, liked my comment on his video that he posted earlier. I'm surprised he saw it. with all the other 1,000 of comments. Yeah, I know Flair. Not like personally or anything, but he's like a few of mine. He actually goes through and he reads a lot of his comments. He reads a lot of them and he responds to a lot of them too, with either a like or an actual comment back. So even though he has that many, subscribers, and with everything else he has going on, he actually replies to them, which is nice. We had a camper that came in yesterday. He was we've actually met him before. He was actually here a couple weeks ago. He's from Minnesota, and he has a Mercedes camper van. If you guys are on any of our other social medias, you'll see him backing in with my TikTok that I made of him. Welcome back, Deer Slayer. Man, you ate dinner fast, dude. I hope it was good. Did you taste it? Scab, did you check out Deer Slayer's video that he uploaded today? Pretty good one. Better go check it out. Better go check her out. It's gonna be cut Mr. Stream Man. Hey man, well, I like to eat too. Honestly though, I actually wait to eat while I'm doing a live, then I'll eat afterwards. So I ate before because it's a little bit later live, so it actually worked out. Thought I did. Let me check. It's a pretty good one. Hopefully, in the next couple days, we'll be able to get back out fishing. And I feel like I'm like really high in the frame. There we go. So, talked to my friend today. Have a good day, Fisher. Talked to my friend today, and she had a mishap like I did. She didn't delete her footage. Her external hard drive just stopped working. So that kind of sucks. And then she took it somewhere, and they quoted her $500 to get all of her footage back. So that really sucks. But she said she fixed the issue before. Nope, I didn't see it posted. I was deep into Google Maps an hour ago. Definitely watched it after the stream. You're gonna want to watch it. It's pretty good. So she got quoted $500, but she's had this happen before, I guess, and she fixed the issue. And I guess, man, I'm yawning, y'all. It happened like a year ago, so she doesn't remember how she did it. So she went and picked it up, and she's trying to get it fixed. She's trying to figure out if she can fix it herself. If not, she'll bring it back, and she'll have to, pay the $500, which sucks because I haven't heard anything about mine either. So I saw the thumbnail. Lucky. So, whose thumbnail? What are you talking about? Talking about Deer Slayer's thumbnail? I didn't even see the thumbnail. It literally popped up, and I clicked on it, and it just started playing. Oh, okay. But basically, we were talking, and with her schedule and our schedule, and what we have planned and what she has planned for like her content stuff, basically her schedule is not going to line up with our schedule to be able to give us a couple hour live open window to go live to do a cooking live. So we're gonna put that on the back burner for right now, and we're still gonna do it. It's just not gonna be right now. We got, like, our schedules have to line up in order to do that. So with that being said, Brooke and I talked about it, and we're basically just gonna leave YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I can't keep a straight face. No, we're just gonna do it anyways. We're not gonna do it with somebody else, unless someone wants to do a cooking live. Then yeah, that'd be cool. But we're gonna do a cooking live probably, I don't know, maybe in a week or two, and we'll do a pretty good cooking live. I don't know what we're gonna make, but I'll figure it out. Got a Batman Pajama Toyota over here. A little Tacoma. Some bro wheels on her. Kids in the back. Fish fajitas. That does sound good, Scab. I'm telling you. Some fresh fish and filleted out. Like some fish fajitas. It does sound pretty good. Maybe we will do fish fajitas. Or maybe just fish tacos. Instead of fajitas, we'll do fish tacos. Because the kids won't eat it if it's got fajita seasoning on it, because they think it's spicy. So, couple Skeeter bites. Well, at least it's something. Oh, I don't know. I'm hoping to actually get. If you were in Idaho, my hubby would cook with you. He loves smoking and grilling things. See, we don't actually have to be like in the same place, because I can do a live, and then I can have you guys join the live with me. And we could do the live together, just in separate parts of the country, and we can still cook. It'll all work out. Because that's what we're going to do with my friend. Because she was in, she just left Colorado. So I don't remember where the heck she's going. But it's not here. Not here in Florida. But we're going to do the live. And she was going to be wherever she was. And we were going to be wherever we were. And which is probably Florida at the time, and then we're just going to do the live together. And what I was going to do is I was going to stream on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram the live. Ka-chow! That was horrible. Let's try it again. I can't let you guys have a little one like that. Ka-chow! Yeah, a little bit more, you know? Yeah, I got StreamYard now. So, yeah, it actually, like, I liked StreamYard. It's pretty sweet. I did actually look, and if I want to stream from StreamYard to YouTube and just one other platform, I have to pay for it. So that kind of sucks. But so it looks like we're gonna have to pay for it. It won't be right now though. What's happening, Iowa Trapper? What you got going on? I found out today, Iowa Trapper, that the geniuses we have in Washington, because you know he's not doing this by himself. They basically blocked Russia from us buying Russian oil products. So basically, we're all screwed because, you know, that's kind of where we're buying our fuel from. And now we're not going to. And since we shut down a pipeline, yeah. So everything's about to go up. A lot of stuff is about to probably leave the shelves. So it's going to suck. Something's going to happen. But whatever. And that's the other thing. I don't know exactly what is going to happen with our trip. I don't know, because we factored in fluctuations of fuel. Not even close gap, throwing out 75 tonight to work on Friday. There you go. That's a lot. But basically, but they released 30 million barrels, better known as 1 day's worth of fuel in the U.S. Exactly. The thing is like, we factored in like cost of fuel, like fluctuating, but we didn't factor in going this high. Like, we factored in being super high. Yeah, it don't amount to much. Hey Ruben, thanks for coming in. I caught my second beaver today, Iowa Trapper. Yeah, he uploaded a video today. After the live, or when you get a chance, go check it out. So we factored in like high fuel costs, like while we were in California, but we didn't factor in basically having that same fuel cost going across the country like it's about to. Brooke just dropped the link. It's not blue, by the way, my dear. Hey Lonnie, how's it going? This whole thing is a plan by our so-called leaders. That toilet paper shortage was simply a test to see what the government could get away with. I completely agree. And pretty easily it could be the truth line. It worked like a charm. It did. It really did. Yeah, I put $55 in, and because I didn't look at the. Yeah, it's still not blue, my dear. Turn left. Oh, I thought you wanted directions. So I didn't look at fuel price. I was like, okay, yeah, because it's just been the same, and I haven't been watching anything. But we went in, and basically I was just like, you know, hey, yeah, give me 55 on pump. I think it was like 3 or whatever. I went out and I looked when I grabbed that handle, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, I should have put at least 65 to 70 in, and it gave us just barely over 3/4 of a tank. So I was like, well, that really sucks. So hopefully, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I can tell you right now, electric cars don't sell very well when fuel prices are affordable. So there it is, babes. She's got it. Went to the farm on Friday and gas was $3.39. Came home Monday and gas was $3.89. Here in Sarasota, Florida right now, it is $4.19 a gallon. We just talked to a friend that's on the other side over by Daytona, and she said it was $4.19 over there as well. I talked to my mom up in Michigan yesterday, and she said it was $4.06 a gallon. And normally by us, our gas stays pretty cheap, but not anymore. What's happening, Mark? Thanks for coming in. Can't read chat, guys. Driving. Shh. Fish Hunt Trap Repeat. What's happening? What's happening, guys? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. So hopefully I am in north central Missouri. Gotcha. Oh, it's 4.49 a gallon here in Illinois. Ew. Yeah, I don't know. With the cost of what fuel is doing, we didn't factor how high everything was going to be. So it's 3.89 in Arkansas. Man, I have to go to Arkansas. It's cheaper. I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to stick it out and make stuff work, and we'll have to change some of our just went through the largest economic shutdown in the U.S. history on top of the extra cost of everything. No one can afford a $70,000 plus new car. Yep. But they're building America back better, Scab. Don't you know that? Which is literally the same slogan the Orange Man had, just worded differently. Awkward. So, yeah, basically, we'll have to change some of our spending and really start to watch what is going on with where our money is going, even more than we already do, which we watch that like a starving hawk on a fence post looking at a mouse, you know what I mean? So I don't know, we'll see. Because it's not the fact that, oh yeah, you know, it's $4.19 a gallon, like, yeah, we have to buy it. But that's the thing, we have to buy it. And it's not just going to be $4.19. Like, we're obviously going to be traveling, so it's always going to fluctuate. But at the same time, it's going to end up being, you know, that amount is going to add up so quickly for us over time, because at highway speeds, pulling a trailer in the Wrangler, we get 2 hours. We get 2 hours on a full tank of fuel, and we have to fill up. So, new side hustle thought: selling biodiesel under the table. Yeah, right. So basically, I just don't know if, because that'll cut into the funds where, you know, we had stuff planned for events and stuff like that. So we might have to, you know, change some stuff, move stuff around, and, you know, figure it out from there. But they're supposed to be making a affordable electric car like 30 to 40K right when gas goes up. Yeah, imagine that. It's that Green New Deal stuff that passed, guys. Don't you know? Get rid of our race cars and our four-wheel drives and them crazy son of a dicks that burn tires and have bonfires and drink beer. Eat what they kill. Looking for. What are you doing?
Getting my Dragon Defenders book.
Getting what?
The Dragon Defenders book 5.
Getting what? Got him. I'm back, Fisher! I'm looking for a hose nozzle right now. If you were a hose nozzle, where would you be? Connected to the hose. Solved. Do you really want an answer? So, yeah, I don't really know what's gonna come of that. Now that I see that, though, the fact that we basically cut off literally our oil supply that we were buying from. Ka-chow! I have a feeling what's gonna happen with all like the fuel and all that stuff, so we're definitely going to be watching and preparing in case we have to cut it short. And if that's the case, more than likely it'll be, we'll head somewhere where stuff is cheap as possible, and we'll end up hopefully trying to do it there, because we don't want to stop. We want to keep going no matter what. But no matter what's going on in the world today or tomorrow or next month or next year, we still want to be able to continue doing what we're doing. It's very important to us, and we enjoy it. So I found one, and it is still in the package. There you go. So for us, like, we'll just have to figure out, how to make it work. But if it's an absolute no-go for it to actually work, then I will be, I don't even want to say it. I'll be putting my work boots back on, taking my flippy floppies off. We'll get our walking shoes out. What do you think we'll do? Yeah, exactly. I think, and I can already see it now. There's going to be a lot of people forgetting to pay at the pump and just taking off. It happens all the time anyways, but with the cost of fuel, I think it's really going to happen a lot more. Is there a Python bounty out there? It pays good. There is a Python bounty. It's in southern Florida, though. Like, closer to the Everglades. And see, that would work out perfect for me, because don't get me wrong, I have no problems with snakes. But if I'm going to get paid to ka-chow a snake that I can eat it, oh yeah, it's all out war. All out war. Gotta go get water all over the phone. See you later. Have a good day, Fisher. Or night, sorry. Be trapping in outdoors, maybe then we won't be the fattest country in the world. That's for sure. And the craziest part is, dear Slayer, we were just having this conversation yesterday, Brooke and I. If thought Florida moved statewide, but you have to register with FWC. Yeah, but I meant, like, I don't think I'd find a python all the way up here, but you never know. But yeah, I had a freaking possum behind the Jeep last night after I got out of the live. So yeah, got stuff everywhere. But we were talking about, I would never eat McDonald's here because we don't eat McDonald's. The food, I do not trust it. I don't think it's right that you can put burgers and fries in your pocket, leave it there for a year, and it doesn't mold. Any food that I've been around growing up on the farm, you leave it out too long, the shit gonna mold. So I don't know why it doesn't mold. I don't care. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna have my kids eat it. So, but it's weird because if we were in Japan, I would eat McDonald's in Japan because it's completely different than McDonald's here. Like, it is actually healthy, real food, and this stuff here is trash. Yeah, we would eat Burger King now and then, and we would never eat McDonald's, but we don't even eat out anymore because it just, I would rather just cook my food. Yep, first thing that comes is fast food. Actually, where is it? Where's Cabela's? Dearborn, Michigan, southern Michigan, where Cabela's is. Not in Grand Rapids, but the one, Dundee. Cabela's moved in. Cabela's was placed there, And within, it was like a year to 2 years, everything was there. Like, absolutely everything. From McDonald's to Taco Bell to Ruby Tuesdays to craft beer places, everyone was there. McDonald's has different menus regionally, not just internationally. Yeah, they do. See me eat sheet. Then is about the only place I eat out. Yeah, like we'll eat out of Love's before we eat at a fast food place. Like we won't eat like at a Love's fast food place that's in there like Subway or whatever. We'll eat like the hot dogs and stuff they have actually at Love's, and before we go out and eat fast food stuff. Going back a couple of years later, way different. Oh yeah, it is crazy different, and it's cool to go into different locations and see how they have everything set up. McDonald's in 1 second buy enough hamburger to eat all week. Yeah, I don't know. We're a family of 5, and I still won't go. Nope, can't do it. See, and that's the crazy part right there. Like you literally just said it. I can go to Walmart right now, and I couldn't even buy a quarter pound of burger for what they can sell a quarter pound full hamburger for. And that's just, it's astonishing. Just like the Bass Pro in Auburn Hills, they moved in, the area blew up. Yep. But also, McDonald's is buying, beef in bulk or whatever thing that looks like meat is. You want to know something else that drives me crazy? We walk through Walmart literally every day. Why is there vegan stuff? Now, if you want to be a vegan, you want to be a vegetarian, you want to be whatever the heck you want to call yourself, that you just don't want to eat meat, I don't care. Whatever. I like salads too. Just like, other people. But why is there stuff for vegans that taste identical to meat, or supposedly identical to meat, but they're not meat? Isn't that kind of the purpose of, like, you're a vegetarian or a vegan because you don't want to eat meat? So why would you want it to taste like meat and remind you of why you're a vegan in the first place? It's just, I don't understand it. So if anyone's a vegan in here, let me know and explain it to me, because that'd be great. Because I don't understand it. Like, they got veggie nuggies that look just like chicken nuggets, and they supposedly taste like chicken nuggets. I don't get that either. Yeah, I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. It's so weird. Like, oh yeah, it tastes just like real beef. Well, why won't you just use real beef? Well, it's because they're vegan. Then why do they want it to taste like real beef? I don't know. It's crazy stuff. I don't understand the world today. That's why I'm telling you guys, the moment Brooke says, okay, yeah, we can go live in the mountains in Montana, gone. Boom. I'm already loaded up. Let's go. I don't even need anything else. Like, do you want to eat meat or not? Exactly. Better yet, why do they have to modify vegetables in order to increase the protein portions to match raw meat? Exactly. Which, don't get me wrong. And then, yeah, but then you get the people that are like, oh, GMOs are bad. You're eating a GMO no matter what. Anyone that says, oh, well, it's not genetically modified. Yeah, it is. Everything is. Every basically every single vegetable out there has been genetically modified somehow, some way, to either get a redder tomato, to get a bigger tomato, to get a sweeter tomato, to get a firmer tomato for burgers. And like they have legitimately burger tomatoes because they're firmer, so when you cut them they stay together. Montana's got so many mule deer, all the meat you want. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Any hybrid fruit, it's genetically modified. It doesn't matter, like sweet corn. They genetically modify the living daylights out of that more than anything else because they need a brighter yellow. They need bigger cobs of corn. They need it to grow faster. They need it to be more pest resistant. They need it to grow with less water. They need it to grow in more water. They need it to grow taller. They need to have 2 ears of corn per stalk. They need to have 3 ears of corn per stalk. Like, it doesn't... Go after nut GMO juice. Yeah. And it's just like... I don't know. Like, oh, GMOs are so bad. Yeah, but stuff is modified to, make it pest resistant so you have a better crop and more yield. And, what America has done is it needs to be the brightest, perfect shade of yellow ear of corn you've ever seen. I don't care if the damn thing is freaking purple. If it tastes good, I'm gonna eat it. And it would be kind of cool to eat purple ear of corn, which they do have, so. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. See, last year I was gonna order seeds to grow my own popcorn, but I never ordered them. It was gonna be awesome though. I don't know. I just don't understand all the stuff in the world today. Like, you can have your own opinion. That's the whole part of freedom. But at the same time, a lot of the stuff is dumb. In my opinion, anyways. 90% of GMO food is just selectively crossbred. Exactly. Everything is. Like, the simplest thing is just, oh, I want to give it this feature, so I'm going to take this feature from this plant and give it to this plant, so this plant is more, resistant to whatever. And
What's my tablet at?
where's your tablet?
It's in her seat.
Where?
In her seat.
Whose?
Passenger seat.
It is 50%. Okay. We're letting her charge, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. There's a lot of things I don't understand. Like, I get them. They just don't make sense to me. It just seems like there's a lot of work being done on stuff that doesn't need to have work done on. Welcome to America. I just really hope that we can continue our trip. That's kind of what that's what I'm kind of worried about right now, is to be able to make sure that we can continue our trip the way we want. I might have to sacrifice some things here and there, but figure it out, I guess. Unless everyone starts buying t-shirts, then we can do whatever we want. I know y'all want to buy them leggings for your ladies. Come on. Even if you don't have ladies, go get you a lady. Just hand them to some random lady. Have you been to every state yet? Me personally, very, very close. The kids, no. Cameron, what's happening? I saw you in Indiana. Nice. We are in Sarasota, Florida right now. It was 80. It was 84, 85 degrees today. But it was nice and breezy. How's Indiana? Is it cold and snowing? At Bass Pro. Oh, okay. So, Southern Indiana by kind of by Louisville, just north of Louisville. Then, where do you sell your merch? I want to buy some and help you out. Oh, dear Slayer, you don't have to do that, man. I was just joking. But I don't know if Brooke is. If you scroll up, Brooke dropped a link to all of our social media, and it has everything in there too. I'm in Georgia now. Nice. You get so irritated at all these get you sayings that people come up with to cause a reaction. The best was the ultra corrosive touch, the oxygen paper. Yeah, Cameron, we went to Johnson Valley, California for King of the Hammers, and then we came and we drove all the way here to Sarasota, Florida, and we'll be here. We'll be in Florida, in Daytona for Jeep Beach in April, and then the beginning of May we're gonna head up to North Carolina and Pennsylvania, and then to Ohio, and then Michigan, and then Utah after that. I can't remember where the heck we were going. Letting air. Is it hot?
A little. Yeah.
Is the fan on?
Yeah. Right before we open the door.
You keep that fan on, you ain't gonna have a fan at night, and then you're gonna be all pissy at 3 o'clock in the morning. Huh? You don't gotta yell. Oh! Get him! Get him! Get him! Thank you, Mark. Sorry about that. Had to go open the back of the trailer, get some airflow going through there. So yeah, that's the plan anyway, is what we're going to be doing. With the stuff going on today, I don't know if it'll be able to work out. Mainly with the cost of fuel, because the cost of fuel is going to cut into, everything else being so expensive. For fuel for us, it's, we get 2 hours in the highway pulling the trailer, and we have to fill up, and depending on what the fuel cost is, it can be $55 to $70. Unless when we were in California, it was $98, so that was fun. Definitely getting me a Wheeler's Prayer shirt soon. There you go. Yeah, we've said that since I was a kid, and we would go out Yeah, it's one of our favorite sayings. It's the Wheeler's Prayer. It's pretty good. But we went in I went in and redid a bunch of shirts to get them as cheap as possible. The rep line, we don't make anything over 75 cents on for the rep collection. Everything is cheap as possible because I'm cheap. Like, I don't like to spend money at all, and it's really awkward sitting in a Jeep like this to say that. But like, I'm not gonna pay $30 for a t-shirt. I'm not, and I don't expect anybody else to either. So we're trying to get it down as cheap as possible. Unfortunately, I'm limited on how cheap I can make them because of how much it costs to actually design. So, and I still can't get these hats. Hopefully they'll offer these style of hats pretty soon. Yes? Why? What's wrong with Dawson?
And Carl. They're both being themselves, basically.
That doesn't say anything.
Hey, go down.
They're both schools.
Wait, let me do something.
You being good in there? Okay. So yeah, pretty much hopefully we'll be able to get some stuff added. I told Brooke that we need to order samples and get samples in and actually take pictures with the samples on, you know, people. And I want to order samples specifically for myself because I want to be able to feel the actual fabric. And if I don't like the fabric, I'm not gonna do it no more. Hey, Carl, what are you screaming about? Huh? Okay, well, you don't need to be screaming, all right? So basically, I just want to be able to feel the fabric, and one for me is I want to know how the shirts fit. And Brooke wants the leggings just because she wants the leggings. Between me and my neighbor, you can use for the trailer if y'all need to hang tight till things settle with gas and such. Scab, I appreciate that. And depending on how things go, we might be taking you up on that. How's fishing lately? Any sharks? Fish on Trapper Pete? No sharks. Fishing's doing all right though. We actually just talked about earlier. My friend and I that we're gonna do the live cooking live together. Our schedules are they're just not gonna line up right now, so we're gonna put it on the back burner and wait until our schedules can line up and make it good. But Brooke and I were talking about it, and we're still gonna do the cooking live, but I'll do it by myself unless someone wants to do a cooking live with me. That's fine. We don't obviously have to be in the same state because my friend was gonna be out west, and we were obviously in Florida, so we can do a StreamYard thing and do it that way, so we both can be live at the same time on the same live, I mean. But we're still gonna do it. We'll probably do it in maybe a week or two, and I'm gonna figure out what I want to cook. And Scab has kind of got me talked into fish fajitas or fish tacos because And I know. Is your mom watching this?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Well, if she is watching this, I know she has been wanting fish tacos for a while. How do you do StreamYard? StreamYard, you just go onto their website, you make an account. There's no credit card, no nothing. You basically can go on and you can set up an account, and then you send a link to someone, and basically they click on the link and it comes up, and you guys can be live together. And you can do that up to 6 people. And then if you pay to upgrade to like the next 2 levels, you get more features and stuff like that. Unfortunately, if you want to stream to more than one platform, like we're planning on doing with it, you have to upgrade to pay for it, which we're not going to do right now. That's why I'm saying, like, you know, we'll probably do the live like in 2 weeks or something. And that's not necessarily saying that we're going to do it on StreamYard. We might just, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because there's a different site that I've used before that I can do whatever on. I used to catch leopard sharks in California. That's some good eating. I have never eaten shark before. So I would definitely try it. That's 110% for sure on that. Might have to do that. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
If I like the shark, I'd eat the shark.
Yeah, if I could catch a shark, heck yeah. On the other side of Florida, they usually catch makos and bonnetheads and rays. Rays are, a lot of people catch them everywhere. But yeah, I've never eaten any of those, so I wouldn't even know the first thing of preparing it to make it not taste like a bag of wieners. So fish hunt trip, Pete. What were you doing in Cali? Ain't nobody like Cali. That's a lie. I love the landscape of Cali. I don't like the
Bad thing is hot all day, cold all night.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Well, it was just that part of California, Billy. We were in the desert.
Yeah.
Northern California is nothing like that. It's got redwoods that are hundreds of feet tall. But I love the landscape of California and everything that it offers, but I hate the government side and how it's ran. I think it's ran dumb. A lot of residents in California would agree. About every person out at KOH would agree, which is over 100,000 people. So, as I was born and moved to Nebraska in 2000. Right back 15. Sounds good, PH Evan. Yeah, I don't know. The best state I've ever been to so far is either Alaska or Montana. By far. Alaska or Montana. Texas is nice. It's got wild hogs and stuff like that. But most of the land's all private. It's all ranched and it's all purchased by somebody. So, like 99 or some odd crazy, stupid high. It's in the 90s. I know that. High percentage of it's all private land. And that's why I like Montana, because it has everything from squirrels to grizzly bears that I can hunt, and has anything from a perch to a friggin', you know, sturgeon or whatever, and to fish for. So like, it has everything. And then obviously the landscape is absolutely gorgeous. And, the BLM land is amazing. I'm getting yelled at. What do you want? What? Did you say, babe? What did you say? Who? Okay. But anyway. Yeah, Montana's like, Montana's the state. We're going to be there at some point this year. That is 110% for sure. We will be in Montana at some point this year. Don't know when, but it's going to happen. and check out, it's gonna be kind of hard to leave. Because it is gorgeous. The problem with Montana is the wife doesn't like the whole cold aspect and how cold it gets and how much snow they get. So, hearing that, there's a lot of folks starting homesteads in western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee in the mountains. Yep. We got guys up in Michigan doing the same thing because they're just tired of shit. They're just tired of shit and they said, screw it. We'll do shit ourselves.
It's a homestead.
I'll explain it to you after live, Billy.
Yeah, which I have a feeling makes a long explanation.
It can be, yeah. But like, the nice thing like with Montana is you can find land where you can do a homestead and you have no zoning whatsoever. You can literally have someone that is right next to your house, 10 feet away, and you can do whatever you want on your property and they can't say nothing about it. Like there's no, like they can complain all they want. They're like, yeah, well, it's not zoned and it's not regulated. They can do whatever they want. They want to build a friggin' underground bunker, go for it. They want to have 70 million cows, have at it. They want to build structures without getting permits and stuff like that. That's their thing. They want to do it, go for it. Problem is trying to find a place that has a property that we want, but also has the location that we need it to be. I'd like to explore Colorado more if I get a chance. Colorado is absolutely gorgeous. That's if Montana and Alaska didn't exist, I would probably lean to Colorado or Utah or Idaho. I'd probably lean more towards Idaho than I would Utah and Colorado, honestly. I don't know. They're pretty close, though. But then, of course, you know, you got the Pacific Northwest. Sasquatch lives there. And he owes me $20, so. As long as you're not within the city, corporate city limits, or as we like to say, out in the country.
Can you tell the story about Sasquatch and why he owes you $20?
It was back in Nam. It was a long time ago. Yeah. He wanted to get some Twizzlers, and all I had was a 20, so I gave it to him, and then I'd never seen him after that. Yep. What's so funny? It's not a joke. He owes me $20. I'm gonna get it from him. Bring a hide and seek champion. I'm gonna get him. I wonder if anyone traps in those woods in Pacific Northwest like that. Can you do that? I don't know. I don't know if it's protected woods or not. Or it's a park or whatever. Bentley, stop freaking laughing and shaking the Jeep, you freaking hyena. I don't know. We'll have to see. So we got a video dropping tomorrow, 5 p.m. It is also going to be a premiere, so I will be in the chat because this is actually going back to regular videos with my normal cameras and no lost footage. So I will be in the chat. I will be answering any questions for you guys if you have any. It's a little bit longer video. Says some bear traps and use money and Twizzlers for bait for Sasquatch. Man, I'm telling you, he loves them Twizzlers, man. They're good.
I agree that
Neighbor
Tuesdays
was
are
out
good.
earlier shooting. In fact, it's my land, but I'd rather they practice shooting and shoot in a safe direction. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of people that don't understand shooting in a safe direction. There's no house over there.
Show them.
Yeah, and then 15 yards on the other side of them frickin' trees, there's frickin' houses. What's happening, LTO? Thanks for coming in.
I think you should show them the sticker at the back of the Jeep.
I ain't getting out. I ain't getting out. Not right now. But, yeah. Pretty much it's down to the point where it's, I'm thinking about moving the upload time from 5 p.m. to like 6:37, maybe 7:30, around that time, and then going live like right after the video drops. So after the video drops, we'll do however long the video takes to get done, and then we'll go live. Maybe. But it won't be every time. But the videos I like to upload at the same time. The reason I did 5 is to let everyone, get out of school, get home from work, and all that stuff, if possible, which is generally the normal time that people would be getting out of school and getting home from work and all that stuff. So I'm thinking about moving it, I don't know, from 6 to 8 o'clock, somewhere around there. Probably more somewhere around 7 area, and then go live after that, after the video's done. And it won't be a premiere every single time, but the only reason I'm doing premieres right now for the King of the Hammers is because you guys are about to see a lot of stuff, and if you guys have any questions, ask me, because I'll be in the chat and I'll be able to answer right away, and then we're going live right after. So when I first moved in, someone on the other side of the woods was shooting right at my house. There's 75 acres of timberland behind my place, and they were hitting the tree I was working near. Wow. Let's gather a lot of trees. Yeah, that's crazy. 75 yards and it's still hitting the tree next to you. See, that's the crazy part. It's like people just I don't know. They just don't think. They don't think. It drives me nuts. Okay, let's see. The birds are the stupid people. I don't know. I just think that it would be awesome to be able to find a property out in Montana. We don't have to live there 24/7. It's just, it'd be nice to find a property that had like a creek or a river, and I could own property on both sides of it. And then have a big enough section of land that I could hunt and I could fish and I could trap on, and I could, have some trails that go through it and stuff like that. I'm back, my phone died. What's happening, Ruben? Thanks for stopping back in. I appreciate it. So, yeah, and then finding that property, it just takes forever. So, we'll find stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is perfect. And then, you look into it, and it's like, you can't do anything on it. Or it's landlocked, where you can't even get, like an easement access or anything like that. And it's like, oh, well, that's friggin' pointless. So, kind of sucks. Got deep pockets too, that's right. See, that's why I said I should just buy a helicopter, just be done with it. Sell a Jeep, buy a helicopter. I'll learn to fly it eventually.
Eventually.
Nah, I used to fly choppers back in Sasquatch was my co-pilot. He's MIA now. Dang Twizzlers. Yeah, I see flocks quite a bit driving around. I've only seen turkeys, 3 here in Florida. But they were cool because they're Osceolas. Never shot an Osceola, so it's pretty cool. So what's everyone got going on this weekend? What you guys' plans? That one, and the only access was by boat. Yeah, friggin', like, it wouldn't matter, but if it's like by boat where you got to go down a river or whatever for 20 minutes, like, yeah, it's gonna get old. I remember when Michigan didn't even have a turkey season. Yep. Gotta sleep. As long as I sleep. Yeah. There's a lot of places that didn't have turkey season. They were almost extinct at one point. Because over hunting and no knowledge on keeping a sustainable resource. More beaver trapping this weekend. That's what I'm doing. Heck yeah. Going horn hunting if we don't get any more snow. There you go. I never find any sheds. I could go shed hunting for 40 years and I won't find a friggin' one. Only good thing would be no trespassers. Yeah. There's the island down here in Florida that you have to have a boat to get to. Got a few small flocks on cam, seeing bigger flocks near the main road. See, one of my goals is to also gonna do that tonight. One of my goals is to buy a houseboat and live in a houseboat for a year. I just want to live on it for a year. Like, I don't want, just to say I did it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I lived in a houseboat for a year. It's pretty cool.
Live in a pit for a year.
What?
Live in a hole for a year.
You can go live in a hole for a year. Scav, if you were to walk the roads and call, would you be likely to find some? I seriously hope you match up a set or two. Houseboats are all around me. Man, I'm telling you, they're so freaking cool. And the reason I like the houseboats is because they use space so efficiently. Good job! That it's like, that's where I'm researching to do the interior for our build, one of our builds that we're doing, which I don't know if some of you guys know, but some of you guys don't. But we're building a bus. So I'm researching boat interiors, like houseboat interiors, and how they utilize space, because looking at RVs, like, yeah, that's great, but there's a lot of wasted space in an RV. But in a boat, there's no wasted space generally. So, like, for that, like, you can't look at a house to design the inside of a bus. You can't look at an RV to design the inside of a bus. It's better to look at a boat, because they utilize space so freaking well. It's like why wouldn't you look at a boat? Because they have so many space saving things, because they need the space. There's you're limited, like you're there. So that's what I've been looking at, and how to design the whole inside of the bus. The main road, no, but the game line roads, yes. If you go out at dusk the night before and hoot, I can usually pinpoint them for the next morning. There you go. I'm going to have to try that on Youth Day. Yeah, go out the night before and do a couple hoots. I wouldn't do a crow call at night. It usually freaks them out. I would do a couple hoots. You'll hear them gobble. Try to pinpoint them on the roost, and then go set up. I'm back in a minute. All right, sounds good. Go set up where they're. Try to find out where they're flying down from the roost, like where they're going from their roost and where they're landing, and then set up and sit there before daybreak and get yourself a comfy spot and ka-chow them. Ka-chow! But I think for the most part, the design I have pretty much all in my head. It's just like the space-saving aspects of everything is what is really going to move from the boat into the bus build. What's happening, Steve? How you doing out there in California with all them piggers? How'd all that bacon do today? So thick around me, if they roost near a trail, you can be within 80 yards of where they come down. Nice. Steve had his, was working on the TJ. Nice. Steve had his Jeep in the video today that dropped. If you guys haven't watched it, head on over. Tomorrow we'll be dropping a video again at 5. It will also be a premiere, so I will be in the chat during that video as well. Yeah, you were. Yes, you were. So hopefully we'll be able to figure out the best design that we possibly can for space saving. What's happening, PA? Thanks for coming back. Basically, I have to figure out everything that we're taking and find a legit spot for it. I was gonna ask if that was Steve's XJ, but I guess that answers it. No, he doesn't have XJ. Dog. Chocolate Thunder looked easier on video. I know it did. It looked way easier on video. And then you get there and you're like, holy shit. But, like, the thing for the inside of the bus is, like, I don't want to. Mine was the white YJ. Yep, that was. If you actually looked when I panned back, and when we're on Chocolate Thunder, and I panned back, you can see my Jeep parked, and then the one that's parked right next to my Jeep, that's Steve's. But like, I want to be able to have everything in its own place inside the bus, and I want to be able to get to it super easy, where I don't have to move other things to get to it. But I also don't want it to be like in the way of anything. I'm gonna head to bed, everybody. If y'all don't mind, after the stream, I'm going to check in out my beaver vid. Yeah, everyone, go check out Deerslayer's video he uploaded today. It's a pretty good one. So head over there and watch his video that he uploaded today. So the white one, couldn't tell if it was a YJ or a TJ. It was the YJ. Scab just dropped Deerslayer's link, so head over there and go check that out, guys. He dropped a pretty good video. He's gonna have another one tomorrow, he said. So for the inside, I want to be able to have it. Better build it with a steam engine too. Nope, no steam engines. Those things freak me out because there's like no messing around with those. Okay, Deerslayer uploaded one also. Check it out. Head over to PA Trap and check it out too. My TJ has not been out of the garage for 2 years. Well, you better get it going. Schoolie plans? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Phone decided its size limit was reached at 1 minute, though. That's alright. Just gotta have a lot of action in 1 minute. Scab just dropped PA's channel. Go check him out. Go check it out. So, hopefully we can figure out the best way to have everything in there. Because obviously, like, I want to have everything that's in the trailer in there. Except there's a lot of things in the trailer that are not going, that shouldn't have gone on this trip, but they're with us. So, which we figured out. And like literally, guys, we have reorganized and moved things around probably close to 10 times in the trailer, just trying to get the best layout for us. So, like, that's why I want to be able to have the bus and really take our time on building and laying it out, because I don't want to lay it out and then go, oh shit, let's move this here and have to rip it back out. But like, I want to be able to have a spot for all of our stuff to where I don't have to move anything to get to something else. I want to be able to literally just have it right there, not have to worry about nothing. We got a year. Yeah, that's what's scary, because I have a feeling the year is going to speed up. A shower. Yep, Steve, we are going for a full shower. The big stuff I have basically laid out in my head already. On the very back of the bus, it's going to be our king-size bed. In front of that is going to be a bathroom with like just the toilet and a sink. And then the other side is right across from that is going to be a full-size shower, so my wide ass will fit in there. And because I hate sitting in one of those little camper showers, and you're like, like I can't move. I don't like it. I'm not gonna do it in my own thing. So, and then in front of that, there's gonna be 2 sets of bunks, 1 on either side, so there's going to be 4. If I have enough room, I'm going to do another set of bunks, so that way there's going to be 8 beds for the kids. And then also we're going to do a little office area, and so I can do edits and stuff. And then also we'll have the kitchen, and then the very front of the bus we're going to have all of our seating. The seating, I think, like, we checked out an RV and they used like actual seating that was like an actual like reclining style seat, but it had seat belts, and I think that's kind of the style we're gonna go with. Mid-bath floor plan. Yeah, because that way, I would like to place the water tanks, like in front of the rear axle, but as close to the rear axle as I kind of possibly can, maybe a little bit farther forward, to centralize that weight, because of how, like, obviously, like a water tank, a gallon of water weighs 8.5 pounds. So if we do a 300, gallon tank, it's going to have a lot of weight. So I want to be able to keep everything, the weight distributed as much as I possibly can. Are you planning to tow the Jeep? Yep. We're going to put the Jeep on a trailer, and we're going to be pulling it along. There are seat belts under my sofa. They just come up through the crack. Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of the big stuff layout. The small stuff is like all the space saving stuff. Like, I want the shower from the bathroom, or I want the door from the bathroom and the door from the shower. When they open, they're gonna open up, like, if they're directly across from each other like this, and then here's the walkway in the middle. I want one to open this way, and I want the other one to open this way. So that way, when you open the doors, it will block off and basically close into a new section, into a new doorstop, basically, to close off that section of little hallway space. So you have your bathroom, your shower, and all in one, and it's a much larger room, so you can get undressed, and you can get dressed and change and do all that stuff, but everything is still closed. So that's what I want to do with that little thing to add to having a bigger bathroom, basically. Some C's do that with the doors. Yeah, some C classes. And I want to do pocket style doors, but at the same time, a pocket door is a pain in the butt to make. So I don't know if I'm gonna do pocket doors or not. I probably will, and I'll probably yell at it and cuss at it, but it's just, they're space saving, because you can still have a door, but it's gone when you don't want it there. But yeah, it should be pretty. I have a pretty good idea of the main layout. It's just all the small stuff that's going to be the space saving stuff. Like, underneath the bottom bunk is going to have either like chest and stuff, which I'll probably do like a chest, but mine has pocket doors on each end of the bath. Yeah. I'll probably do where the bottom bunk is as like a little chest area, to where you can lift up the bottom bunk, and then you have a big storage area on both sides. And I was also thinking of doing that, because that would obviously give us a lot of storage space that would be hidden and out of the way. If you're gonna tow, I suggest putting the tanks halfway between the drivetrain and the rear axle. The back overhang will act like a lever for the tongue weight. That's true. Yeah.
Will we use the camshaft thing, or will we use an actual kitchen?
No, I'm gonna do an actual kitchen. It might not be an actual kitchen right off the bat. Like, when we go out to King of the Hammers again, if we have the bus by then and we go out there, it's probably not going to be done. Like, I'm probably going to have the seats out of it, and our stuff is going to be thrown in it, and we're just going to go. But it's going to take time, because I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush it and then end up being like, oh crap, I did this wrong, or I could have did this better, or I should have put this here, or should have put that there, or this would have been perfect here, and it could have utilized with this as well, and it would have worked out great, but now it's a bag of wieners, and now I gotta rip it all out. The black tank need to be under the toilet. Yes. So, and honestly, like, what I could do is do the king size bed, bunks, and then the toilet, shower, and then another set of bunks, and then the kitchen, to actually like spread that weight out and move the weight forward a little bit, is to move the bathroom and shower up forward, and then I could just have both tanks directly below them. It would make it easier and stuff to fill and stuff too, and drain. What? So, yeah, I don't know. And then like the top bunk underneath of it, I'm gonna have like little cubbies and stuff. So like you can put like a book, water bottle, you know, whatever that they want to freaking put there. And then for like one thing underneath the bunk bed, it'll be like big bulky items, and then like another one will be like, you know, have toys and stuff. What do you want, Belly?
Are we gonna sell the seats
Sell what seats?
to the school bus?
If someone wants to buy them, yeah. Recoup some money. Why not? But yeah, basically that's what we got planned. But with that being said, guys, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to get off of here because I'm gonna go eat. So with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, 5 p.m. It's when our video drops tomorrow, and it is a premiere, so I will be in the chat. So if you have any questions, stop in and check it out and ask away. And then we will be going live after that as well. Not right after that, but it will be after that. And I'll probably go live around 7 or so. And then if you have any questions and you didn't ask them or didn't think of them during the video, you can ask them then as well. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go eat. So thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night, and we will see you on the next one.